So what's today's secret word, Cocky?
Today's secret word is
castration.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
What's going on, everybody?
Howdy.
What is up? Oh, we are back.
We are back. We are wearing the same outfits if you've watched our episode 20.
Yeah, episode
It
20.
was our live, which I thought was our first live one, but it wasn't. We had a horrible first live one way back. But I think it's our first best live one.
Yeah, and let me tell you what's so funny about this is that Jeremy didn't know we were going live, which actually
The
makes...
whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. Which we had Ben here, who's our producer, and he actually was running everything, and Jeremy was just like, okay, well, he's here. Not really, he's just here to help and flip and
Because
blah,
when we
blah,
go
blah.
live, you have to have like a third person because there's so much to do.
Right. Yeah, for what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeremy didn't know the whole time, and it actually makes it better because Jeremy might get
It popped
nervous.
up on our phone.
Yeah.
It said, new episode. I'm like, how in the hell did Matt edit and everything? He's sitting on the toilet right now. And I'm starting yelling at him. He's like, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him.
And he comes out, I
He's like,
said,
"Tell me you were live."
How in the... It was so fun. He's like, you knew we were live. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know that.
No idea. Not
Yeah.
even inkling.
So, spoiler alert, if Ben's ever here, definitely know
He's
that.
awesome.
Oh, by the way, guys, we have an Instagram.
Bam.
Want to go ahead because I doubt anybody listens to the end of our podcast. So I want to go ahead and throw it up here at the beginning.
It is WWIS podcast.
That's it.
I remember.
Uh-oh.
It's awesome because you can it's just like little nuggets. Little, just get the barbecue or the honey mustard. Just little nuggets.
Yeah. And they're not nuggets of our actual podcast. They are from our
Videos. They're
aftercast.
videos.
Yeah.
They're aftercasts.
So if you are watching this on YouTube, then you've probably seen it. But if you're listening to this, go check us out on YouTube.
It's good to just have little nugget.
Yeah.
I
But,
love nuggets.
that's what's going on. We actually have got a Pee Wee Herman, right? And the word of the day?
Yes.
What is it?
We already had the word of the day. They saw it when they logged on.
Yeah, but what is it?
Castration.
That's it.
So anytime we say the word castration, we're going to yell.
I wish I had a screen.
No, I don't think we're going to say it. I think it was just funny.
Well, if it ever comes up, we're definitely going to have it.
It won't come up.
Unless we have this. What is this? I did not hear any of that. Did you hear any of that? Dude, none of this is working. Oh, you know why we can't hear it?
Because you don't have it turned up.
That everybody just heard everything, but we didn't hear it. Sorry, guys. We're fixing to get started on this podcast.
Thank you. I love an audience. Our studio audience is here today. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
So what do you like? Have you ever used honey for chicken nuggets?
You mean like
Honey.
real honey?
Like
Not honey mustard.
what you call me?
Honey.
Oh, honey. They used to do it. They used to give you honey packets at
Yes, I have.
McDonald's.
Yes, I have. Yep.
And they're so good.
I like it, yeah.
They're really good.
What is the deal with the secret sauce? Or like they say it's the best sauce. They only come out like once a year.
Oh, the Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, what's
oh my
the
God,
deal with
I
that?
lost my mind. Oh my God.
Why is it so good?
It wasn't that it came out once a year. There's this show called Rick and Morty. I'm going to say it. I'm going to pretend like it's a new show because you've never seen it, even though it's been on for a long time.
I've seen Rick and Morty.
What?
Yeah, I haven't seen them all, but I've seen one or two episodes.
I'm grabbing my invisible pearls.
Yeah. I did watch one where they go back. Anyway.
So the whole
that's not
point,
of
there's
the
an
podcast.
episode
Yeah.
that they go back in time to whenever McDonald's, because McDonald's originally came out with a Szechuan sauce. I think that's how you said. Back when Mulan was in theaters. It was to promote the Mulan movie.
Oh, yeah.
Which was actually in 1998. So it's actually been, 20 years? Yeah, 20 years.
Wow.
And so it got so popular. Well, they're like, oh, we're just going to come out with each store's only got like 12 or whatever. And people lost their minds. People were in lines. People were like, not really rioting, but like people were pissed.
Yeah, I remember all the memes and stuff.
And so they wind up coming back out with it like all the time. So I think every store has them now, I think it's just not like a once,
Oh, so we can actually go get it today?
I think so.
Oh, well, dude, that's our next. What was I tasting?
Our next what was I tasting should be that or just any nugget sauce. Period. So but next, so our next one will be I will get some nuggets, and then sauces, and we'll try the different sauces like obscure weird stuff.
No, we do. We
You just said no.
We get the 20 count nugget a piece, right?
So good.
And here's the deal: we have to eat 20 nuggets with 20 different sauces.
That's gonna be so tough.
Oh, it's gonna be hard. But we don't have to, take a bite of it. But
I use all the time. I literally, because I told you one year for, I think it's my birthday or Christmas, my friends got me a tackle box, and I opened it up, and they went to all the restaurants in town and got all the different sauces.
Yeah.
Then last year,
Jeremy loves his sauces.
I'm a sauce whore.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I'm a sauce
Yeah,
whore.
I mean, that's just what
Hi,
it
my
is.
name's Jeremy, and I'm a sauce whore.
So, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Oh my god!
And I don't mean to interrupt your story.
I love McDonald's hot mustard. I'm not a big mustard fan, but McDonald's, and then I love their sweet and sour.
Yeah.
I just think about something about McDonald's sauces is like the best of the best.
Do you like the barbecue sauce on the fries?
I love it. I love all their sauces.
Yeah.
Like you can even get if you get Big Mac sauce, the Thousand Island, and get your fries in it. Change your.
What about sour cream?
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can agree with you right there on the sour cream part.
I don't like tzatziki sauce either for like a gyro.
What about the stuff they put on like lemon chicken and the
What?
yeah.
Chutney?
I don't know.
Isn't chutney sauce?
It could be, yeah.
But you know what's weird though?
What's
so
that?
I'm a dipping sauce. Love it. I'm very weird about stuff being cooked with sauce on it.
Okay.
Like I'm not a big barbecue fan, and everybody thinks I'm a barbecue fan because I love sauce so much. It's different.
And you don't like Dreamland
Because-
barbecue sauce?
I'd like to dip it, but I don't like it cooked on it.
Okay.
Because it's like I feel like I might as well be chugging a barbecue sauce bottle. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like to just dip it and get my own.
Yeah, you
And I
own
used to
them
love,
out.
like, it was so funny. I used to go to McDonald's and they'd be like, "What kind of sauce you want?" I'm like, "One of each." And they'd be like, "What?" Like it's like I just slapped her or something. Or she thinks it's currency coming out of her paycheck.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
She's like,
Help!
She calls
Help!
the back. She's like,
Help!
Excuse me, I don't know what to do. He asked for one of each sauce.
What are we gonna do? Oh,
Because
God.
I like to mix them. I'm like
So
a,
we have too
a
much
sauce
traffic
DJ.
to give you
I'm like,
one.
Picky,
sauce
picky,
beat.
picky, 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 picky. I'm like a sauce DJ.
Yeah, I could just see her there. What sauce would you like? I'd like one of each.
Little alarms go.
Oh God.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
She starts just throwing at me. Take them. Just go.
Help! Help!
Seriously, I love sauce.
Do they give them to you?
It depends on which one.
You may tell you some bullshit. Up where I went to, I did my undergrad
Yeah.
up in Montebello, and screw that McDonald's. They make you pay 25 cents for an extra sauce.
That's most of them do. Here's what you do. Everyone listen to this. What you do is
Wait till you see the person.
yeah. So
Yes.
what
Yeah,
you do?
I do it now.
What you
too.
do?
Yeah.
That's how you do it because
Yeah.
they don't want to. So McDonald's has a separate where you have one window and a second one. This is actually
Correct.
almost anywhere that has extra sauce. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The only place that the one do is sort of like mom and pop places because they are like trained like you'll lose your job if you give it extra sauce or something. You know.
So
But if you go to like McDonald's and so I pay my money and then like right before I drive off, I'm like I look in the bag. Oh, can I get some sweet and sour sauce? And then they'll just throw them at you.
That's
and
it.
And you'll get like 12. I'm
You
like,
gotta act all
I'm
innocent.
Like, thank you.
I love this.
And I jump.
Yeah.
I squeeze the
Fuck
packets
you, McDonald's.
and let it just go. I'm like,
What you ought to do is whenever she goes to hand it to you. So, all right, if you can see me in the camera like this, and for the people that are listening, I'm holding my hand out. All right, and Jeremy, you might have to narrate the rest of this.
he's holding his hand out.
All right, so he's like, can I
Can I get some more extra sauce?
Yeah, and she goes to hand it to you, right? I'm
She
the
hands
person
it to
who-
him.
Here's you.
And
then
I
you
just
drive
knock it out of her hand and drive off.
She's like, oh yeah, how many? Can I get 4? Is that okay? Because I don't want to be like, but I got a lot of nuggets and
Yes.
fries. I like it on my fries. Okay.
You can move the mic
And
back
then
now.
all of a sudden,
Yep, and knock him back.
smack it.
I love
That's my joke.
and I'm not meaning to like because I know you talk about your so throwing, but you know I love my raws. They do Snack Attack on there because I don't
Yeah.
know if they did that on the episode you watched.
Uh-uh.
And they have a theme song, it's like Snack Attack. And so what they do is they'll have people
That's
like
the
mix
theme
things
song?
together. And so like they had an episode where they took peanut butter and jelly
Yeah.
and they dipped it in queso dip. Yeah, just some like 2 foods to make a snack. So the other day they got ranch flavored Pringles and Butterfingers, chopped them up, and you eat them together.
When I was
So just like 2 obscure foods that you don't think would go together, or just something that your taste like. It's almost like pregnant women is like, I want pickles and ice cream or something.
Right, yeah. Just a craving. Well, when I was a lot younger, I guess I would have been a freshman. I had a motorcycle at the time. Well, I used to go hang out with my buddy, and he was a good bit older than me, and he would always take us bowling in like Meridian, Mississippi and stuff. So we would come up there, and we ended up staying, late or whatever, and he could buy alcohol. So, we would drink or whatever, and then we went to IHOP. Well, we ended up acting a fool in there, and
especially I wouldn't go to Waffle House. Just saying.
I guess maybe it went around, but yeah, Waffle House is definitely the way to go. So we were in there, and we end up like talking to the waitresses and everything, and we start taste testing things.
Yes.
Well, now the chef gets involved, and he's like, "All right, get him to taste this, and get him to taste this," and we're doing everything
like you're
for
at a fancy
quarter.
restaurant.
Oh my god! And he there's no telling what he cooked up in the back. But you me tell you what the hardest thing, and the little
ramekins?
No, whenever you go to like Wendy's or something, and you eat there, you pump your own ketchup in the little white cups. That's
I
what we were.
about that in a second.
All right, that's what we were doing all of these taste tests out of, with these little cups. Now we weren't doing the whole cups, some, but we were tasting it.
I was thinking you were doing the pump stuff. I was like,
No. And so imagine those little cups. But you know what the hardest thing was that almost made me throw up? Believe it or not, out of all, we might have tasted 30-something gross sauces that day.
Ketchup?
Yep. Ketchup by itself was the worst one for me.
I can see
I don't know why. And even the hot stuff he brought out, I guess because it's different. But, dude, and maybe I ate a little bit more ketchup thinking, oh, this is ketchup.
Yeah.
But, dude, when it went down, I almost vomited.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I love ketchup. I have nothing wrong with ketchup.
So you went dipping stuff?
No. This is straight out of the cup.
I'm off.
Hold on, Jeremy. Sorry, dude.
Today's secret word is castration. So you said this restaurant here. Exact. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Sorry.
Castration.
It was not sulfate earlier.
That's
Sorry. We used to have this place here, Famous Dave's.
Uh-huh.
And so you'd always if it's your first time there, they're like, "Oh, you haven't tried our fries," so they would bring you free fries to try all the sauces with.
Oh shit!
So I'd always
So every time you go, you're like, I've never had the fries.
I'm like, Famous. I've never even heard of you before. Who is Dave here?
What are French fries?
What are French fries?
You mean like they're potato?
Do they have American fries? So just to try the sauce, so you can do the different things. So I don't know. I love the one thing I would like to taste of, and I've heard is white barbecue sauce. It's an Alabama thing.
Yeah, I've had it.
And I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's just.
And now I love spicy stuff, but they don't like me. I'm like that sound you just make.
Yeah.
If I eat, I'm gonna do some buffalo stuff. Oh, sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's exactly what I'd be.
Well, I'm the same damn way.
But I love it though. I love spicy stuff. It's so good.
It hasn't tapped me out yet.
Yeah.
Meaning, I know it's coming, and I still eat it.
It's so good though.
But I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Dreamland barbecue sauce is my favorite sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to get you some then.
I love it.
It's funny
They
because
sell it in Alabama. They don't sell it down here in Florida, man.
Yeah, it's funny because Alabama has a lot more barbecue places than we have here in Florida.
Yeah,
Florida's more, of course,
true.
seafood.
Yeah.
But and I think that's one reason why I don't like barbecue so much.
Oh wow!
It's because
I love it so
here's what's
much.
funny. One of my best friends, Nick, we went to Sonny's one day, and it's a chain.
Yeah.
He freaked out because they didn't have them in Virginia where he's from. He thought it's the best barbecue ever. And it's if you like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to go to the real place.
Sonny's is good.
It is good.
Because I love me a salad bar. And almost everybody's got real salad bars. Ruby Tuesday still has theirs.
I was just about to ask what your favorite salad bar was, because mine was going to be Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah.
Well, it used to be. Did y'all have Del Champs in Montebello, or where you grew up at? It was
We
a
definitely didn't have where
local
I grew
grocery
up.
store. And so they used to do salad by the pound. So I love my every once a month my mom would we'd have a steak dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when they did a steak dinner, they you got to go to get your own salad at the Del Champs. Mine would be nothing but the crunchies, the little Roman crunchies, ham, cauliflower ranch, and I was like, I got me a salad. I didn't even have lettuce in it back in the day.
Yeah.
And
Oh, dude, me neither. Back in the
now
day,
I love it.
Yeah.
I actually don't even I don't like iceberg. I like romaine, and then I like spinach now.
Oh wow. See, I'm still
like
getting used to the
iceberg.
spinach, but it took me a long time, dude. We never we were so poor growing up,
Same.
but we never had.
What was the snack that you had when you were poor? And like little, we had ketchup
bread.
and crackers.
Yeah,
Like-
bread.
Like
and stuff.
it'd just be like, oh, I'm getting ketchup and crackers, and like, or every now and then we might have ham. So I'd take ham and melt it in the microwave. Not melt it, but like make it hot and put it on the cracker. So that was like
beanie weenies. But I would never heat them up. You know, you're supposed to heat them up. I'd eat them straight out of the can. The baked beanie
It's already
weenies.
baked. I mean, they're already cooked.
Sardines on a cracker were really good.
My stepdad used to love sardines. He would put Tabasco sauce on it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Louisiana hot sauce and hash. My grandmother used to cook me hash when I would stay with my dad and stuff. But anyway, so my mom, they would never. I mean, it would be rare. So for my birthday, she'd be like, "What do you want?" And I'd say, a steak or something, or a cube steak. I'd want her to cook something.
That is my favorite. Like my mom could cook every year. I get
I'm
homemade
definitely
ravioli.
coming to your mom's house
And
if
she
she's
cooks-
cooking
seriously,
that.
seriously.
Oh my
She
god!
makes homemade cube steak and she makes mashed potatoes.
Yes.
And here, I'm just saying this. I'm putting it out
I
there.
put the mashed potatoes on the cube steak.
Boxed mashed potatoes is better than homemade. Sorry, putting it out there.
They
I
are
don't like
good.
lumps. I don't like lumps.
Oh, you don't?
And so you don't get no lumps. You're
you
guaranteed
don't.
no lumps.
Yeah.
And she makes crust gravy.
Dude, why have I not been? But then again, we're from the South, so we know what
We
cooking
know,
is
we know.
about.
Crust
Yeah.
gravy was the best. She would do it like if she made fried chicken.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you making crust gravy? She's like, yeah. So what crust gravy is for you people from our Yemen fans.
Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of people out in California. Shout out to Cali.
Yeah. Hey,
In New Jersey, we got some
Jersey
listeners
show.
in Jersey.
Crust gravy is so you fry your chicken and everything, and there's still some like stuff left over, like the pieces of the crust and all.
Mm-hmm.
So you take out the oil and leave a lick. I guess you leave a tiny bit of it, and then you start making your gravy. Like you mix your I think like cornstarch or flour.
I'm not
and,
sure which mix with it, but yeah.
I don't know how to make it. All I know is my mom does. And your milk and everything. So you get gravy for your mashed potatoes, and it's got little pieces of crust from the fried meat.
It's the bomb.
Oh my god,
Man, I'm so hungry, dude.
my stomach is licking my backbone.
But honestly, dude, when it
Have
comes,
you tried nacho fries?
Yes.
Taco Bell's your jam, I think. I feel like that is your place.
And I might have said this before, but let me tell you something, dude.
Tell me.
If you would have asked me when I was living in Alabama, what two fast food why are you laughing so hard over there?
He's ready.
Did I get I got serious and you're like, oh, Jay. But no, when I was in Alabama, and
Yeah.
you would have said, hey, Matt,
Hey Matt,
what two,
what two restaurants do you think you're gonna fall in love with?
or, okay, well, so what you're saying is like fast food?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I had to pick two fast
Food
food
that you get
restaurants,
fast.
right, that I would just want to live by forever.
That you would love to live by, and that it would just change your life forever. It makes you feel good.
God. Oh, man, Jeremy.
Like comfort food.
Yes, dude. If I had to pick two today,
What would it be?
I mean, driving distance or just right there by my
Yes.
house, the two closest
Yes.
would definitely be Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A.
Preach. And guess what you have?
And let me tell you something.
Guess what you have?
I'm so sick of fucking Taco Bell
You're sick of it?
and Chick-fil-A. You know what I ate yesterday for lunch? Taco Bell. You know what I ate
okay.
today for lunch? Chick-fil-A.
You know what you do? This is going to break it for you.
Please break it.
You go get something from Taco Bell, and it changes it. I promise you.
You mean put the chicken on the taco?
Anyway, either just get the two things. It changes. So in other words, like I love one thing. I'm like, okay, I don't want just that again, but so.
Dude, that might work.
Is yours still on?
What is that?
Your camera?
Yeah, is yours?
Yeah, it's blinking red. I've never seen it blinking red before.
Where?
No, mine is. Yours is on the back.
That just means it's recording.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, so me. Oh my god, I just love Chick-fil-A so much.
Dude, today they have their peach shakeout.
Yeah, their peach shake is.
It is.
Now they only do that a few
bomb.
times a year.
Yep, and that's good, dude. I
So-
love the limited time stuff.
So what are limited time foods that you like?
The Hot and Buffalo.
Oh wait, where are we at time wise?
10 minutes.
Okay,
So
we've only been talking 10 minutes.
isn't that what that says?
Where?
Right, you see it. You see the numbers above the thing. We don't need to keep boring people.
You mean
I'll cut,
19,
I'll cut this. People up.
19, 27,
Okay,
19.
so
Okay,
almost
we're
20.
good.
So Whataburger has
Ugh.
a limited time buffalo chicken strip sandwich, and it's, dude, it's definitely
quick,
was a few.
Here's the
months ago.
point. Here's the one thing that pissed me off about limited time things.
Yeah.
When did buffalo become a thing that only grows one time a year?
And you know what? It's not even fucking buffalo. It's a freaking sauce.
I know.
Yeah, that they put on a chicken sandwich.
But you can get it as a dipping sauce all year.
And put it on your freaking something. Yeah.
On your freaking sandwich. Okay.
Yeah.
What's something else?
Oh, that was definitely what
You
came
ever
to
ate a
mind.
McRib? Here's what we're gonna do next. I've never had one.
I've had one.
Okay, so,
They're really
so next time we
not that good, but
next time they come out,
fucking love
my friend will lose her fucking mind over McRib.
God, I didn't
She
really
goes-
like. I mean, it was okay.
She goes Mac crazy.
Oh man.
Seriously, she'll be like, McRib's back. The reason why I don't like it is because it looks. I feel like we've talked about some of this stuff before, but it looks like the way it's not.
I know.
It looks like it has bones in it,
but it doesn't. Yep.
But it doesn't.
Which means what the is it?
And then it's so funny if you think about it, because I looked up one time why is it limited, and certain times of year pork is at a lower price. That's why they do it.
Wow.
That face you're making.
Well, that just means that they buy it when it's really cheap.
Did you hear that? This will blow your mind.
You think it's real pork?
I think so.
Also, I have a story. So when it come up,
Real quick, I love during Christmas they do because I love white chocolate. They do
me
white
too,
chocolate dipped Oreos, and you can put them in the refrigerator.
they're so good.
I will literally buy 3 boxes.
I love
and,
them so much.
I'll eat one. And I literally will have them till almost March.
But they only have you can buy a whole pack of Oreos.
Yeah.
But when you get the chocolate covered ones,
it's like,
yeah. Oh, you want 2
Yeah.
cookies?
but they're good.
They're so good.
And then what else? I love the peach milkshake from Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
because it's like amazing.
Oh my God.
What?
Do they do Monopoly anymore at fucking McDonald's?
they do.
I don't think they do either, and
I used to love it.
that's bad.
I used to love it.
They need to bring
I
Monopoly
remember
back.
a couple of years, I was really into it. I like Captain D's, and they do lobster. Hopefully, it's real lobster.
That's not
But
real lobster.
It is. I think it is. They do lobster bisque, and that stuff is so amazing.
Yeah.
It is it's really good. And then
I think they just put crab in there
I'll eat it.
and doo-doo.
Here's what shut up. I don't eat at Red Lobster
Yeah.
except for one time a year when they do the all-you-can-eat shrimp. Oh God, my mouth is salivating right now.
I know, dude. I'm so hungry.
My friend got
Sorry
me
to make this whole thing about food, but screw
my
it,
friend,
let's do it.
go grab a snack. Well,
Let's
come on
do it.
back. And so my friend bought me because we ate at Red Lobster that last year, and it just happened to be that time. So she thought I liked it all the time. So she got me a gift card for Christmas. I was like, thank you. So I'm waiting for them to do it. I literally was looking up the other day. I thought it was normally in August, and they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, when is all you can eat shrimp at Red Lobster? And it only came up last year's, and it said August. So I'm hoping that so when this year comes around, I got a gift card.
Boom. You know
Free
what my
all-you-can-eat
favorite Red Lobster time is?
What?
All you can eat snow crab legs.
Really? See,
Yes.
My mom loves snow crab. I don't think I've ever. Okay, I don't like food the way it looks in nature. Okay, hear me out. I don't eat crawfish where you have to shook and suck the
Oh,
head.
really?
Like that,
I love it.
but I love crawfish. Me and Billy went to this restaurant called if you're ever in Mississippi, this place called the Filling
You like them
Station.
fried? Yeah.
Or in Bisque, or at Etouffee. I love them anyway, except for the way nature
Or
intends
in
them.
pasta?
Yeah.
Oh, like
But
the Alfredo?
I don't eat bone-in fish because I have a huge fear of get choked, and so the little fish bones are tiny.
Oh, you mean like brim?
Anything.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I don't eat pig, they do pig in the ground, and you can actually see it, and it's got an apple in its mouth.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I would never do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't eat. I used to eat boiled shrimp, but I don't do that now because if somebody would do it for me, I think I would. But it's not that I'm lazy. I just don't like the food the way it looks in nature.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm weird.
So, to go back and let me just take 2 steps back just for those 2 things you said. Boiled shrimp. And I'm weird with it, but my grandmother spoiled me when I was younger. I can remember one time we had shrimp and we had a bowl, and she sat there and she peeled them all for me. And I was sitting here peeling. And then I do this right here.
I'm going to the bathroom again. You got to make the sound.
Hold on. But we're back. So, are you back?
I'm back.
So, she peeled them all for me, and I was eating them
Yes.
4 and 5 at a time. And then ever since that day, if you ever see me eat shrimp, I will peel every single one that I have until there's none left. And people are sitting here and they'll peel one and they'll eat it.
See, I can't do that.
And they'll peel one. Nope. I will peel every
Nope.
last one of them and put them right over here.
Yep.
And then I will grab them and I will eat them by the freaking. I'm not like, whoa, fucking shrimp.
Yep.
But I'll do it good
Yeah.
because then I can enjoy it. I don't like, oh, that was good.
Yep.
Now I'm working. I do all the work up front.
Yep.
I'm an entrepreneur.
We did a sushi night Have you ever tried to make your own sushi?
I have not.
It's hard as fuck. Because you like sushi.
Oh, I
We've
love it.
never ate sushi. We need to make sushi together.
Oh, no doubt.
So you haven't been to Rock and Roll Sushi?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Dude, I love sushi.
Where'd you go? Which one did you go to?
I went to the one in Mobile.
Is it not the best sushi?
I absolutely love it.
It's like the then we also need to go to
Let me tell you a good place.
Slippery
It's this
Mermaid.
place right over. I've been there. Dude, did you ever tell you something about sushi, dude? I'm there, dude. When it comes to sushi game,
We need to before our next podcast we're recording, we're gonna go eat sushi.
dude, I eat sushi almost every other day for lunch
Shut
because
up.
if I don't have Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell,
It's sushi.
I'm eating fucking sushi, dude. Right over here at this Japanese place, you can get sushi to go, and dude, they have all you can eat sushi for $20. I made myself sick. I just said, start bringing them to me. They got mad at me.
This place
I almost
in
threw up.
Pensacola called Kappa. We had two places. We had Kappa and Horizons. Horizons still open. It's all you can eat Chinese food and sushi, and they make the Chinese food fresh. It's not a buffet.
Yeah.
Then there's
God, I know
Kappa.
exactly
Kappa
what
used to do all you can eat hibachi and sushi.
That's tight.
It's $10.95 at Horizons. Yeah, it is. It was $14.95 at Kappa.
Still a better
now
deal than
there's
over
a
here.
new place called at 14. Well, see, at nighttime they'll do the $20 one. What it is you'll get more like high end stuff. You get like crawfish and crab and steak.
Right.
During the day, it's like shrimp and chicken and that kind of stuff. Either way, I'll take it. It's sushi. You know, and so I don't know where we were going with that. Sorry.
We know you were just going around.
It's sushi.
But sushi, honestly, dude, is I used to not like it at all.
I used to never.
I will eat
years.
it. I will eat it raw. I will eat it cooked. I will eat it soy sauce and the wasabi, a little bit of wasabi, and I almost like it to burn my nose. I don't like the ginger stuff.
See, they do. It's called dragon sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You get eel sauce, spicy mayo, and a drop or two of sriracha.
Yeah,
Mix it all together.
dude, I dated a girl a while back.
Was her name Sriracha?
No, her. Well, I won't say her name in the podcast, but it was my last.
You need to start giving when you want to mention a girl, just boil out the first name that comes to your mind.
Rick.
Okay.
All right. So
Ricky.
no, but girl I dated last year when we were doing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
well, actually, when we were starting up the
when
podcast.
we
Yeah.
her.
So not the girl I'm dating now.
She's probably still listening.
No, she's not listening to this shit. But
Hey, I don't remember your name.
but anyway, it starts with a letter. So
R.
anyway, yeah, R. That's what it starts. So anyway,
Starts with a C for
long
castration.
story short, is she used to do that because she would eat like the cooked soup. We would go to the place over there in Pensacola, Atlas, and she would do the eel sauce and stuff. And she's like, "You got to try it," and it's okay.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm more of a
See, Alice is good on
soy
Tuesdays 'cause
sauce.
it's all half off.
soy sauce and wasabi. And I don't really like asparagus in the sushi.
I don't like cucumber because I burp the whole day.
Oh really?
Like the whole day, I'm going, ugh, and I'm like, ugh, because there's something about do you know you can get cucumbers that don't make you burp? They grow it like that.
Huh?
So the question is, why would you want a cucumber to make you burp? So won't they just have one kind? It's like seedless watermelons. Won't every watermelon just be seedless?
Here's the thing, man. If you taste both of them side by side,
They don't taste different.
yeah,
Did you ever have yellow melon?
yeah,
You did?
Yeah.
Nobody here knows what I'm talking about. My
yeah.
grandmother
Because
used to
dude,
get 'em,
nobody's from where we're
but
from.
they're actually orange.
Yeah, they're
They're called yellow melons.
Yeah, but
they're orange.
what?
Orangish, like yellow.
Yeah, but they're green on the outside.
Yeah. No, yeah. Green on that side. You slice them bitches open, and it's like a whole new world. It's like orange.
You think what the
and
freak
it's
is wrong
a
with
little
this watermelon?
sweeter. You could not find anywhere. Oh, my grandmother used to do that. And also, my grandmother used to make homemade bread and butter pickles. I miss you, Nanny.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Have you ever had Bob Bauerhauer's?
Oh, Baumhauer's? Yeah.
I did not realize. Listen, I was so pissed. I thought they closed them all down over there.
Mm-mm.
The one at Daphne's always been there.
I didn't know there was one.
Yes. And then they reopened one later on, and then I think they also put one in the casinos in Atmore.
Nice.
And then
Dude, they're gonna make a fortune.
they're so good. And so they do fried wickles, which are fried bread and butter pickles.
You know you can buy them at the store in Alabama, just like Dreamland's barbecue sauce.
I wonder if they do fried tropicals.
Oh, everybody, if you hadn't seen the episode, don't worry about watching it, but go back and watch Jeremy's face once he swallows this tropical. It is my favorite thing.
It's pickles that
in
were
the entire
literally
world.
soaked in
Matter of fact, here we go right here. I'm putting a clip of your face right here.
It's not good, but I'm not like getting sick from it. You know what I mean? Okay, I swallowed it. Okay.
All right, so you just saw his face. Tell me that
Castration.
wasn't the funniest thing ever. Yeah, dude, your face was so. He's like, they're not that bad. I just
I swallowed it, and I almost looked like I levitated. I'm like,
What did it taste like when he swallowed? I don't think I've ever
it
asked
just
you.
was. I don't know what it is. You know, like to me, you would think like if you. To me, you would think like if you get sick, you would be like when you first put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like the first part, on your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's when I swallow stuff sometimes.
Dude,
That's
texture.
What it hits
It's
me.
all texture, dude.
Okay, that's what I was saying earlier. So I used to not eat sushi, and Atlas here has half off sushi on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Best. That to me, it's not worth it unless you get half off because their rolls are tiny.
Yeah.
And so, but they had a soy roll. So all these years, I never ate sushi. And I'd be that one guy to get hibachi, because
Yeah.
And then my friend's like, hey, I got a gift card because they do gift cards there. They do gift cards for whoever orders the 200th roll and the 500th roll of the day. You get gift cards.
Oh, wow.
Like either a $20 gift card or a $50 gift card. So my friend had a gift card. She's like, hey, I'm buying. Just try something. Well, I got one with a soy roll. Changed my life forever. So for like a year or two, you could actually, it costs a little more, but places will make them. What it does is instead of the seaweed, that face, what was that? That seaweed roll, it would make soy roll, it's like pink, but it really doesn't have a lot of taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you drinking? Is that the cup like we had before?
Keep going, man. I'm listening.
Okay.
It was just really bad.
If you throw up, I'm gonna throw up. But so I do eat anything now, but it was almost like a little gateway for me to start eating sushi. But soy rolls is where it's at. So if you don't like sushi, try soy. I think it's
It might
another
get
thing
you
about
into
sushi
it.
that makes me mad is people turn their nose up because they automatically think raw when they think sushi.
Mhm.
It's not. I'm like, if you get a fried roll, nothing's gonna survive in there raw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
the
it always
best thing
confuses
is to
me.
get cream cheese in a fried roll.
Ooh, that's good. But that's almost like not sushi. That's
It's amazing.
I love it.
It's so good.
Dude, I love
I've
sushi.
never had public sushi. Is it good?
Yep. I eat it sometimes for lunch. I go there, I get the little jar,
Yeah.
or the little jar. I get the jar of sushi.
I get a jar
It's in a
of
mason
sushi.
jar.
Thank you. It's a mason jar.
Oh, man.
We have a restaurant called, not restaurant, a grocery store called Rouse's. It's based out of Louisiana.
Yep, I used to sell them. They're my customer. Actually, I still
yeah.
sell them, yeah.
So they have.
So
they
everybody
have
go
the-
to Rouse's and,
Rouse's, not Rouse's.
yeah, Rouse's, and they
If you go to Ross's for sushi, you'll be just trying on clothes because that's all they
buy cell phone cables from there because you will be supporting me.
supporting Pat and his sushi endeavors.
That's it.
But they put if you get the sushi from there, next time you go, they put little fried onions on top of their sushi.
I don't like fried onions.
It's weird, but it's so good though.
You mean like chives?
No, like kind of like a French
Okay.
green bean casserole,
Yep.
that kind.
I know exactly.
So
Yeah.
You might like.
Dude, let's go get some sushi, man.
I'm so hungry, man.
Dude, every time I think about that, I think of this.
Thank you. It's been our show, everyone.
Thanks for listening,
Make sure you
everybody.
follow us on Instagram. It's a new venture for us.
Instagram.
WWIS podcast.
Yep. And then where else can they hear us, Jeremy?
You can also hear us on SoundCloud,
Yep.
Google,
Stitcher,
and Stitcher.
iTunes,
iTunes,
the
we are
Windows
iTunes.
app.
iTunes. Go like us and subscribe to
Pocket
us,
Cast.
and our YouTube. Please hit the little bell because what will happen as soon as we put up something, it'll pop up on your thing. That's how I didn't even know I was live earlier, and if I didn't have the bell, I would have never known that I was actually on YouTube.
Yeah, that was actually really funny.
Crazy.
So if y'all want to go watch Jeremy not knowing that he's live, it's actually up.
Exactly.
And guys, you might not be hearing this until for a while, but appreciate you watching.
Please.
Thanks for everybody
Thanks
out
for
there.
the support, everyone.
Yeah, and
Comment. Let us know.
Yeah.
If you tell us a snack that you like because we want to try it. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook and my Goonie79 is where I'm at on social media. I'm gonna post it, and we're gonna actually post it on our Instagram. And so snacks and all that you like, we'll try them on here.
Yeah.
If there's weird, obscure stuff, love foreign foods, I'm down.
yeah, I'm trying to get Jeremy to take over the Instagram thing because
But
he
he
knows
does-
a little bit more about
He does
it.
such a good job.
I don't know.
I can't do.
But anyway, guys,
Don't
appreciate
forget
you
today's
watching.
word of the day.
That's it.
What is-
Cast.
Castration.
Uh-oh.
And we can tell you more about that on the aftercast.
That was a cricket.
Wow.
I don't think if I
I
heard
think you
it.
should have done the ooh. Castration.
Well, that was a
Exactly.
little bit too late.
We
Anyway,
know.
guys, sorry for boring you. If you've made it this far,
I'm not bored.
thanks for listening. And guys, I guess we will see y'all in the what?
You're just playing that one.
We will see y'all in the
In the cow.
in the next one, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good day.